and when the fight is made, and yeah, we'll see it. So now, another unofficial fight was just I think this was like uh, a slap back or a kind of like, all right, whatever, I'm not waiting for you type fight. But we got David Benavides, Oleksander Vodstock, I think. Um, and we have that. It's no date to it. We don't know anything about it, but it's at 175, and it's for the interim. I believe it's for the interim belt, which will put him in position to be the mandatory for the winner of the
Bivol out the better bid.
Bivol Beterbiev. So I think this is a good move for him. For one reason, I want to be clear because there are going to be some people say, "Oh, he should have fought Morrell. Oh, he should have fought
No.
Berlanga is in the spot." But you got to understand too. Before all that, before we do, the fans say what we want. Think about it. He's been trying to leave. He's only stayed at 68 for Canelo. He been trying to leave. So he gonna do the best for him, and I'm cool with that. He do the best for him. He go up to 175. If Morrell wants that work, to go to 175 because he's the guy. So he ain't got to wait for you. We know he been waiting there for 3 years for Canelo, and it's the only reason he been there because he been trying to go to 75. So I think this is a good look for him to stay busy. And if Canelo ain't giving him no work, he can jump right over that, and he can go get Bivol or Beterbiev, and he ain't gonna get it off the block because whoever loses that obviously is gonna be a rematch clause. It might be. I see that being actually a trilogy, so he might have to do another one or two stay busy fights before he can really get a chance at that. But I like him doing this versus waiting and buying this time for Canelo to make up his mind. Make him chase you. You know what I'm saying? Be that man at 68. And what he could do is he could still do both. Be that man at 68, be the man at 75, and just say retire or fight me. You see what I'm saying? But what y'all think? We go with Ricky first.
For this one, I think this would be a good fight for Benavides. Going to the light heavyweight division, especially fighting this opponent. This is, if I'm not mistaken, this is the guy who he lost to Arthur Beterbiev, a TKO or something like that.
Yeah, tough
Um,
round.
yeah. So I think this would be a good startup to the light heavyweight divisions for Benavides because the guy's not no slouch, even though Arthur just strong. But I think this would be a good fight for Benavides. And I'm agreeing with Tony there, you done for Benavides, it's only good for him to move up. He done did everything possible to make that Canelo fight. There's no one left at the 168 for Canelo to fight but him. So if I think every all the other fighters should look at this as how can I say it, as motivation to keep moving forward. When you can't get these prize fights, either move up or make your own name and destroy all the competition till there's nothing left. Make these people come get you. Make these fighters come get you because you can't keep begging them. You know what I'm saying? You keep begging them, you're gonna lose your career. So uh, write this down, put this in your notebook. All the other fighters just keep, make your own name, your own legacy, and make these other big fighters respect who you is and come get you. You know what I'm saying? Make them catch up to what you're doing. What you think, Ty?
I'm liking that he moving up because he get to prove and do something that Canelo couldn't do. He get to move up to 175 and beat somebody at 175, and then after he beats him, he gets to fight either Bivol or Beterbiev and get a chance to beat them. If he beat them, then guess what? Canelo gonna look stupid because then he's like, okay, I done done what you can't do. You wouldn't fight me. I done what you can't do. Now what you gonna do now? So
it'd be messed up if he retired, right? And you have all this great legacy, and you retire. Everybody say there's one thing about you since you retired, that you ran away from this one fight. And
Yeah.
the people don't, but in the boxing world, they don't let you live that down.
Nah, they
They
don't.
don't let you live it down at all. So it'd be like, oh yeah, he's great. He done fought all the great fighters out there. But yeah, remember that time he ran away from Benavides? He told this he chose to fight some D ranked fighter over Benavides who done dominated the 168. Like
Yeah.
I can't for and then for Canelo, I ain't gonna lie, I'm sorry, man. I'm still frustrated, but even if Canelo was to lose that fight, it doesn't do nothing to what he has brought to the table. You can start a trio for real. It's heavy marketing. You can make this a trio like you did with Triple G.
Yeah, but if he lose that fight, the way I think he's gonna lose that fight, it's gonna make him look bad. But I think Benavides is gonna win this fight. It's gonna be a great fight between. I can't pronounce the dude's last name if I try. I'm not gonna try. I think it's gonna be a great fight because both of them knock out a lot of people. That one guy, the guy he's fighting, when he fought Benavides tired him out. So I think he's gonna do the same exact thing that Benavides did when he fought Benavides. He's gonna tire him out. He's gonna wear him out. He's gonna knock him out. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah, the guy's good. He's a good fighter. He knocks out people, but I don't see him knocking out Benavides. So Benavides to me has better defense than Benavides. And went back then, because Benavides defense got better now, but back then Benavides defense wasn't as good. So I think he has better defense than Benavides had at that time. So I don't see him getting to him, and also like I said, I see him tiring him out and then knocking him out probably 7th round.
Yeah, man. I mean, look, man, we waiting. And that's really what it is. But shout out to Benavides for keeping moving. Shout out for Benavides for staying busy and just fight your fights. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing. There's been plenty of fighters who didn't get a chance to fight Floyd or fight Sugar Ray Leonard or fight, you know what I'm saying, Tyson or things of that nature. So just keep doing you, bro. And we're going to keep watching you. So as we moving on, get ready to rumble with this. We got these recaps going.